Here is a tray.
Yo.
What does it do? What it do? Off the motherfucking rails, baby. Salute to everybody viewing and listening audio, the chat, all of that good stuff. I think off the rails means that it's a really, really good Thursday because we here.
Hey Jay, well, it's three of us. I don't got nothing to say. I heard you on Tuesday apologizing. I appreciate that. I love that in you. Ain't nothing like a great commentator that can go back on it.
Well,
I just want to show you missed it on Monday, that double nickel. I had to show you
Yeah. I was hating though. You know what I mean? But
you know what?
Y'all did it. Jalen showed up. He did it. He showed up. I was impressed. I was. He did what he had to do. 7 rushing touchdowns is crazy. That's still some crazy shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, y'all got one more to go. One more to go out there, and y'all not winning that game though.
Man, listen,
that's all I wanted to hear. Look, that's all I wanted to hear.
I'm just saying, bro.
All I need is all we need is what's the name?
It's not an overmatch. The game is even. Like I feel like
we need Finesse to get on and
say, Finesse jump on Tuesday.
I feel like the teams are evenly matched because the Commanders beat themselves. The Commanders made so many mistakes they wasn't supposed to win that game. So
I think for us,
the Chiefs ain't gonna make the mistakes that they're like that.
No,
you know what I mean?
No, but I think
I just think it's gonna be a really good game. It's going to be a 3-point win. It's going to be one of those games against the Chiefs where it's somebody got to kick a field goal at the end.
I know I'm going to get some gray hair. It's going to be some gray hair growing that game, whether win or lose. I'm getting grayer at the minute.
Well, the Chiefs, they said they already ready for all the excuses after they win too. So,
yeah, well, they better be ready to give up their excuses when they lose.
Nah, they ain't gonna have none. They just gonna take it.
Didn't throw the flag.
They just gonna take it. They just gonna take it. They ain't gonna be no sore losers. They just gonna take it. Mahomes gonna be like, man, they could have went different. I could have did more. Watch him take the blame for it. Mahomes always do when they lose.
Hey, I told
Mike, take the blame.
Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked.
No, that's never gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. Yeah, I'll give y'all 35 at the most.
Yeah. Hey, listen, last Super Bowl was
35
what?
Could be the Chiefs.
3-point was 36-33 or some shit like that, or 38 something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's gonna be a 3-point game.
All I'm gonna say, the only difference between this year and 2 years ago is our defense, Saquon Barkley, and I don't think the Chiefs are the same team.
They're not as good as they was 2 years ago. But you know what the crazy thing is? They finished the season with a better record and better everything than that 2 years ago. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm just saying that. I'm just going off of what I've seen. They not even.
You gotta go look at what the league
as good as that team.
What the league was this year. There was a lot of bum ass teams this year.
But everybody was healthy in that 2 years ago when that happened. Until Brock Purdy got injured.
Everybody was healthy on the team now, besides Rasheed Rice.
No, the Lions had a bunch of injuries. The Packers got Jordan Love ain't healthy. No, I'm talking about everybody. It's a lot of people that's not healthy right now.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's why KC got the record they got now. There's a lot of bummy ass.
Yeah, but we can also say that's why other people got what they got too.
You can say the same shit. I'll take the same thing the other way.
Yeah, for everybody. We can say it for everybody. We can't just say it for the Chiefs.
Blowing teams out, they weren't just barely winning.
Yeah, but barely winning. To me, I don't see barely winning as a knock. I don't see that as a knock because you got a championship teams win those games like that. I don't think that's a knock.
It's not a knock when you do it once or twice, but when you do it 9 times, that's kind of a knock.
That just means you always gonna do what you got to do to win the close game. That's what that tells me. I'm always gonna do what I got to do to win the close game. It don't matter if I'm in 100 of them.
Another powerhouse, you might get your ass whipped.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah, the Bills beat them one time. The Bills, that one time they came against the powerhouse, they lost. Now in the Super Bowl, it can happen again.
That's why it can happen. Look, the Bills ain't even a powerhouse now. They going up against the powerhouse.
Well, I can give you that this season. I can give you that this season because
The
Saquon.
powerhouse.
But all y'all fate depends on Saquon, and the Chiefs have a way better defensive line than the Commanders do, and linebackers. They got like one of the best linebacking corps in the league. So y'all still, you gotta hope Saquon go for 200 or something yards because that's what he's been doing for y'all to win. That's all I'm saying.
He don't got to go 200. I give him.
I don't think he do either. I don't think he do either. But Jalen Hurts did what he had to do last game. All he got to do is do that again. That's all he. Yeah, buck 50. We said that buck 50.
It's
if Saquon gets and like 3 touchdowns, they're going to win the game. That's a game-winning formula. If Saquon get 150 or more and 2 or 3 touchdowns, they're going to win. Because how he gets his, you know how he gets his yards. You know what I mean?
Right. Maybe 2 to 5 catches. They need to get him the ball too in the open field.
They need to.
I think that'll change everything. I think that will guarantee the Eagles to win if they throw him the ball off the backfield also. Because the Chiefs ain't going to prepare for that. Then they got to make adjustments. And, you know, is it going to be too late by halftime to make those adjustments? Because on the sideline, you can make them, but you can't fully adjust. You can only adjust here and there until halftime coming. Then you got to change the whole fucking game plan. You know what I mean? Defensively.
I think the most important week is this week for the Eagles. They got to get healthy on that line. You got 2 linemen, Pro Bowl linemen that's hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and going against the Chiefs line, that's not a good thing.
That's what I mean. So we're going to really see what's before even this Sunday happen. We're going to see exactly where the Eagles at with the injuries.
I think y'all going to be fine, man. I think everybody going to be fine. Everybody going to go out there and play their game and do what they got to do to try to win the game. Now, if the refs play a part in this, then, I mean, we just going to be a Super Bowl that the refs won the Chiefs, and we all going to be able to be like, that's a fluke, asterisk, put an asterisk on it. You know what I mean? But it's got to be blatant, though. It can't be early shit. It can't be it's got to be blatant. A call cost these men that cost them the game.
To me, it's got to be calls that cost them points. If
it
adds points to or takes points away, that's when I think it'll be a problem. But you know what?
No, I ain't talking about keep a drive alive. I ain't talking about that because you still got an opportunity to stop them.
I'm talking about points like. Yeah, but there's some shit and it's a 30-yard pass interference and it was nothing like that, and all of a sudden now they're in the red zone.
Now that's different. That's different.
Yeah.
You know what's really fucking driving me crazy is people saying, "Oh, I'm not watching this. People ain't watching."
That shit's stupid, man.
2 years ago, this Super Bowl was insane.
It was top 5.
Be again.
Scoring, it was crazy, and you guys are telling me with a better Eagles team, it ain't gonna be that good, or if not better,
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That's only because of the hated the Chiefs, the hated the Eagles. That was a top 5 Super Bowl, and it's gonna be better.
It was good as hell.
It ain't y'all. It's the Chiefs. America's pick is the Eagles.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
They can't stand the Chiefs to cheating, and but at the end of the day, I feel like the refs finally.
It's just nobody want to see them. No, I'm tired of them. The same thing with the Patriots, bro. We don't want to see them.
You gotta respect 3 championships. You gotta respect.
That's why you think I keep picking them, bro. Why you think I keep picking them, bro? I don't want to pick them, but you just look at them and it's like, what the? How do they keep doing this?
And the only reason why I could give the props to them is because of Andy Reid. I seen this man come up.
Me too.
In Philly. I seen what he did with the Eagles. I seen what he tried to do with McNabb and Terrell Owens, and now he got the piece. So there is no fluke to Andy Reid. He's the best offensive coach ever, maybe the best coach ever, other than Belichick.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Listen, hey, I got a question for y'all. You see it, everybody sees it, where they show the Super Bowl logo and then the colors in it, and those colored teams always wind up.
Was that how it was this year?
Yeah, because it was red, yellow, and then you had the green going through it. So it was the same way.
I was wondering that too.
Did you see next year what next year's logo look like?
No.
It's all blue.
It's all blue.
It's blue.
That's the one.
It's like Detroit in the Chargers.
Look, this the one from when we lost.
Yeah, green and red. Yeah, it's the same shit.
So what is going to be the Bills and the Lions or some shit next year?
They were saying Bills Lions, but to be honest, the blue there's like a lion blue. Then there's
the Chargers ain't making it.
I'm just saying the colors, but
the Chargers ain't making it. Denver,
Bills,
Denver maybe.
And
hell no.
If you say Seahawks, I don't know.
No, that's dark. They dark blue.
Well, yeah,
Hey,
so is
maybe
the Bills.
Denver.
The Bills is a darker blue.
Denver.
Yeah, royal blue, more. It just depends on what the blue is.
I'm telling you.
Bills,
Listen, I'm gonna look up this logo real
Yeah,
quick.
I haven't seen it. Yeah,
the Bills.
it depends on what the blue is.
You guys talk. I'm gonna find this damn.
But that's the thing, though. I think
Mike
all
right
this
though. Them colors matter.
Yeah, they showed the thing where every year it was like it's been like that for so many years now. But it's scripted for sure who they want to get there. You know, I think they let you win the games, but we need you to get to the game though. Like when you get to the Super Bowl, if they get the two teams they want, I think they let them play. You know what I mean? Like nothing, they don't try to rig the game itself.
Yeah, that's right.
We just fix everything else to get to that point.
That's why.
And then when we get to that point, we let them play AFC Championship games. We let them play. You know what I mean? We let them, because even in the Bills game, yes, it was some questionable calls, but it was questionable calls going both ways.
Yeah,
I also seen shit they missed that for the Chiefs as well.
Right.
I seen it both ways, but those 2 first downs was big. That one looked like he didn't get it. So I don't know. I don't know, man. It was close, but it do look like he got stopped though. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's not gonna let me.
The one you posted on the book.
Yeah, to me, that do look like he.
Book, right?
Yeah, it looked like he got stopped from that second angle. The first angle, it looked like he got it.
Yeah.
They showed that second angle. As soon as they made contact, he stopped.
Yeah,
he
I
stopped.
do it like that. I don't know if you can really see the blue.
Yeah, I can't really see the blue, but I bet you it's Bills Lions.
I can see.
There is no dark blue in this at all. It's all like.
So it ain't the Seahawks.
Like, I mean, the buildings kind of are darker blue, but it's.
That's either Denver. That's Denver. That's Denver. That's the Bills. I mean, color wise, yeah, but we know that's probably not going to be the Giants.
Hell.
Yeah, it won't be the Patriots because that's a super dark blue. Chargers, Broncos, Bills. I think
Broncos
that's the
is
3.
dark blue too.
Yeah, but the blue, the blue could just be.
Watch out.
Sometimes they. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If Denver gets some pieces, bro, they can make a Super Bowl. We get the Texans too. Could be the Texans too.
Yeah. Could be.
The fact that it's blue, it's not gonna necessarily be the exact blue. It's just how close is it to those colors. So if they script it like that, that's crazy.
What was you saying about Limbeed? I call him Limbeed.
Oh man, this guy, man. I know you seen he done missed 47% of the games he was eligible to play. He what is it? 400 and some games he missed, and then 400 and some games he played. Y'all, Philly has paid this man $125 million in those missed games.
That's fucking crazy, man. And then Paul George sucking up. He's sucking up the other half of the roster, bro.
So what's your thoughts on Embiid right now?
Just gotta trade him, man. We see who the best player is on that team. It's Maxey. He's the only one that helped them beat the Cavs last week. He's the one that helped them beat the Lakers the other day. 43
on their head. It wasn't no AD, but he still dropped 43 on them boys.
I mean, yeah, I'm not gonna say, I know AD's playing like the MVP.
If AD played that game, they bust y'all ass. But Maxey did go out there and win that game, though.
There it is, right there.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the Lions for sure. That's the Lions for sure.
That shit wrong then.
But see, I don't think it's another. But see, I don't like because they made it blatant in all the other ones. It was this color and that color. That's all the same color, all blue.
It's all blue. It's all blue Super Bowl.
So maybe it's about to be a Lions Super Bowl. Maybe they about to make sure the Lions win this next Super Bowl.
Lions Bills.
Yeah, but that don't even look like that. That look like the Texans. That look like the Texans blue. That looked like Denver's blue, though. That dark blue, that looked like Denver's blue. Yeah. That looked like Denver's blue.
I think, Jay, it's time. I love it.
Both Knicks go to the Super Bowl next year. That shit'll be nuts.
It looked like they blue. I'm telling you, that dark blue.
Man, we have never been so right about something in our lives.
Man.
Both Knicks.
But Embiid, man, I don't know if he should be traded. I just think he should just be done with this shit, man. You done made $125 million not playing. So the other 400 and something games you played, you made another $100 and something million. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm cool, man. Like he don't want to do the work to fix his knees. He don't want
I
to
don't
do the
think
work
he
to
can,
fix his
man.
knees, bro.
I think it's a wrap.
Yes, he can. All he has to do is
He
do
can't
the
do the
actual
knee.
rehab. He won't do nothing he's supposed to do, Scully. That's an everyday thing. When
I
you have
know.
microfracture
Well, he
surgery,
covered-
all that is every single day rehab. Some days you ain't even gonna be able to move. Some days you're gonna be crying. Some days it's gonna hurt so bad you don't even want to move. But he got to go through that shit, man. He has to. He don't have a choice. Take a whole entire season off and go through the fucking rehab. You know how many people did that and came back?
A lot of it is the weight training.
What you think Paul George
weight
did?
training, man. He just
he just not doing it though.
You got all that weight on his knees
because he's not doing anything, Scully. Embiid's not
doing
doing anything. He's not working out. He'll go in there and shoot around and shit. Maxian even called him out, talk about, bro, you late to everything. You don't even show up to shit on time. Like, he ain't taking this shit serious, man.
Did he really say that shit?
Yes, Maxie called him out. That was months ago. Yes,
because it was leaked. So someone was mad because it got leaked out the locker room because it happened after a game or some shit, and it got leaked out.
Yep, late to everything. You ain't taking this shit serious,
man. Look,
he's not.
Embiid has not been the same since Kawhi Leonard shot bounced off the top of the backboard. He ain't been the same, bro. All that crying.
You know what's so crazy? You are right though.
Yeah.
You know everything went downhill after that.
Yeah,
that was 2019. That was 2019, right?
Everything. Ben Simmons.
Yeah.
No. Was he on Toronto? That was Toronto, right?
Yeah, Butler, Ben Simmons.
Went to the finals. Yeah. Bro, everything went downhill after that. That's crazy. Kawhi ended that man's career like that. Kawhi had to end his career like that.
Embiid backboard ended his career.
Embiid never. I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think he ever got over that. And then his idea to play in the Olympics, I get it, but
that was stupid.
Halfway silking it through the Olympics, and it's setting back even more. It just shows you. If I was the Sixers watching him in the Olympics, I would have already booked a trade. It's time to book
that's
it,
a fact.
He care about the being on TV than he does winning championships.
I would have canceled him for the season and just said, "Hey, you're sitting for the season, dude."
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
And when he got mad, they said, "All right, cool, we'll trade you. You can go mess yourself up somewhere else and be somebody else's problem." Not
right. What you think about? What y'all think about Jimmy Butler
at this point? I like that. I never wanted Butler to leave, man. Shit, that was when they messed up.
Well, they suspended him for the season because they want to trade him.
Yeah, that's crazy. They gave him indefinite
he was trying to swipe it.
Well, he walked out of a shootout and then
they swipe his card.
Well, he did a lot of shit this year, dog. He did a lot, man, to piss them off because he been ready to leave. He didn't want to be there this year, so he did a lot of stuff to piss him off.
No help. He was mad. He's like, "You can do shit to bring no help here." He goes, "Let me go somewhere else, then."
Jimmy to Houston.
Yeah, this ain't like Jimmy Butler. This ain't like
Jimmy to Houston to be fire.
I love Jimmy to Houston. Jimmy to Houston to be fire.
Okay, see,
the Bucks are making a push, but I don't know.
Milwaukee, Jimmy to Milwaukee might be fire.
They talk about Jimmy Paul George trade.
Nah, the Suns get Bill up out of there. Bill go to Miami, or the Kings. Actually, the Kings. Salute. The Kings is trading De'Aaron Fox. They talking about trading De'Aaron Fox. He said he want to go to the Spurs though and play with Wemby. De'Aaron with the Spurs. They got Chris Paul still though.
Go Chiefs, huh? All right.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think
it's Jimmy. They should, man. Don't worry about it.
No, we do not want Jimmy Butler. No, we don't. Not with his attitude, his mentality with Donovan and Garland and them boys.
I get
no,
it
won't. He gonna come there and think he the best player in the ever, and he ain't gonna never get the ball. The role that he's gonna have to play, we don't need it. We need a certain role. We don't need Jimmy's role.
I think he only doing this because he in Miami. This ain't Jimmy Butler's character.
It's time to go, man.
Fresh start.
And they said it's a boot camp down there. It's like a prison.
Yeah.
They said Pat Riley run that shit like a prison.
There you go, Valerie.
Yeah. Salute, Valerie. Salute.
That's right, Valerie. Let's go. Tell him about that. Tell Lo about that double nickel. It's almost
get that double nick.
Saquon's birthday coming too on Super Bowl Sunday. Yo,
yeah, it is.
Saquon's birthday is on Super Bowl Sunday. It's going up and down.
How old he about to be? He about to turn whatever 27.
Bro, taking a L in the Super Bowl on
25.
your birthday is
He about
gonna
to
be
raise
painful.
the trophy. It's my birthday.
That's gonna be painful for Saquon, man.
Man, Jay, quiet.
Losing a Super
Hey,
Bowl on your
cut
birthday is
mute
crazy,
his
bro.
mic, Mike.
It's not gonna
I
happen.
wouldn't wish that on nobody.
You need to
I
mute
wouldn't wish
your
that on
mic.
nobody.
You need to mute your mic.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, bro. That would be crazy just to have to deal with that on your birthday.
That's terrible. That's terrible. That is terrible.
In all
But you know
honesty,
what? Lifting
though.
that Lombardi trophy on your birthday.
That'd be
that's a great
crazy.
thing.
In all honesty, I think the Chiefs three-peat, and then I think they get back and four-peat next year.
No, they shut up, man.
All right, bro.
Hey, there ain't no other Super Bowl winners. Chiefs for
It's
the rest of our lives.
not a crazy take to me. I ain't seen nobody that could just
There are
completely,
too many-
man.
all right,
Unless the Bengals is there.
ain't gonna get them.
Unless the
All right,
Bengals is
man.
there.
Don't do
Unless the
that.
Bengals is there, because we the
Nah,
only ones
see,
that can beat
why are
them.
the Bengals the only one? Because Joe
I
Burrow
quit.
did it once.
Brady
I
did
quit.
it, and we
I
did
quit.
it. Who else?
Jay,
did
I
it?
quit.
Only two people did it.
I quit.
Burrow
You
and
gonna
Brady. Only two people.
Come over
This is
you
the
gonna
fact.
put
This
over
is
your
not an
Bengals?
opinion.
So Burrow
I
did it once,
quit.
and that was it.
I quit, Jay. You gonna
Yes.
put him over your Bengals?
Brady did it once and Burrow did it once. Nobody
You
else
gonna
has
put 'em
beat
over your
Patrick Mahomes
Bengals,
in the
bro?
playoffs until somebody, one of these other quarterbacks show me and coaches show me that they can
Yeah.
beat him in the playoffs. Hey, I'll go with it. Nobody's done it but those two people. And Tom Brady don't play no more.
Yeah, you
Listen, all good things got to come to an end.
already
Yes, they
you
do.
already gonna give your Bengals no chance. You gonna give your Bengals no chance? No chance.
I gotta see the draft.
For your Bengals.
I gotta see what we
Yeah,
do.
see,
If we go with the same team, no, we're not.
You got to see
we're
free
not, no.
agency. Fuck the draft. You need to see free agency.
I need to see the draft and I need to see free agency. Free agency more though, yeah,
Fuck
for
the
sure.
draft.
I gotta see the free agency, man.
Free
Because if we
agency
go,
first week
if
of
we
March.
go with this same team, bro, our defense gonna get roasted again all season, and Joe gonna have an MVP season. Chase gonna have an MVP season. The other Chase even gonna have a great season, and we still gonna not do shit because our defense ass. So I gotta see what we do with our defense first. But if the Bengals meet the Chiefs in the playoffs, they going home next year. But anybody else, I can't say that for them because nobody's done it but Joe Burrow. So. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. Only Burrow and Brady. If that wasn't the case, it'd be different. If Jalen Hurts, if he do it this year, then it's gonna be another quarterback. I'm gonna be like, well, if Burrow and Hurts, if it's one of them, then yeah, Patrick Mahomes will probably lose that game. But anybody else, I cannot say that because nobody else has beat him in the playoffs. So I got to go with Mahomes and Andy Reid and Mahomes.
You
Mahomes.
better be ready.
Andy Reid and Mahomes.
You better be ready to add another. You better be ready to add another.
Who you
quarterback
trust
to that
more?
list, bro.
Who you trust
Jalen.
more in the Super Bowl? Sirianni or Andy Reid? No,
Andy Reid.
Sirianni and his
Saquon.
coaching staff. And his coaching staff. Or Andy Reid and his
Jalen
coaching
Hurts.
staff.
Saquon,
Now, I ain't
I'm,
asked you that.
I'm trusting the Matrix Saquon.
Okay,
and Jalen Hurts.
okay.
Nick
Jalen Hurts and
Sirianni-
Saquon. You
Yeah,
an
Nick
Eagles fan,
Sirianni-
so you gonna pick
Nick
them.
Sirianni. No,
Patrick
I'm not.
Mahomes.
I'm gonna pick
Patrick
him 'cause they're better
Mahomes.
team.
I'm
They're better
taking Patrick Mahomes and Kelsey over Saquon and Hurts in the Super Bowl.
You better.
I'm just saying. It's the Super Bowl, bro. Like,
You
we
froze
seen-
up, Sully.
yeah, he froze up, but we seen Jalen Hurts go out there against the
Been saying that
Chiefs,
since we.
throw 350, and it still wasn't enough.
No, he had no run game.
That
No.
defense.
He had to be the run game.
No
in
run
that
game. Look, Jay, they had Miles Sanders, and we got.
Why
the number
didn't
one
they have a
defense.
run game? Tell me why. Don't say because they didn't
Miles
have a run game.
Sanders.
Tell me
They
say
didn't hand the
why.
ball off to these guys because
Say
they were
why.
trash.
Why did they not?
It
Because
wasn't
they
because of
could
the
not
Chiefs'
run against the
defense.
Chiefs.
It
You wasn't
wasn't
running
because
against the
of
Chiefs
No,
Chiefs'
because
defense.
Miles Sanders.
You wasn't running.
Because
Joe
Miles
Jalen
Sanders-
Hurts ran for 70 on the Chiefs defense. If we're going to say the Chiefs defense
Bro.
did something, they couldn't stop the quarterback from running
70
70
yards?
on them.
Mike.
That's
Jalen
okay.
Hurts.
It's easy.
Mike.
It's easy for Jalen Hurts to get 70 yards. We talk about the running back.
What you mean it's easy? You got two running
Because
backs.
he's dropping
Miles
back.
Sanders
People
fumbled.
running away. I can run for 10 yards 7 times to get 70 yards. That's easy as a quarterback. That's
that doesn't
easy.
happen. Like
Miles Sanders.
You're not
fumbled
running the
on
ball on
first
him.
Drive.
What the Ravens do last year? They
Miles
stopped running the
Sanders
ball on the
had
Chiefs
to
because
they were
Yes.
averaging 6 yards a carry. They shouldn't have stopped.
that was at one point in time. There came a time where the run stopped working,
No,
so they went
no,
away from it.
Didn't.
Yes,
He
it
had
did, man.
6 carries. Listen, he
Yes,
had
it did, bro.
He had
Second
5
quarter.
carries. Stop. Listen, 5
Second
carries.
quarter.
5 carries is all Gus Edwards had last year. That was all the run
Yes.
game was. And
Yes.
they had 30 yards, which is 6 carries. They stopped
Yes.
running on their own because they're stupid. Not because
Well,
the Chiefs did shit. They
They
stopped.
definitely
running
did
because
something. They
The
definitely
Chiefs
did
didn't
something.
do nothing.
They did something, bro.
They couldn't
And that's why
stop the
Nick
run,
Sirianni-
and they stopped
that's
the
exactly
Because
run
why
themselves.
I don't believe they that stupid to just be like, we go not run the ball for no reason because we just want to not
Hold
run.
on.
I don't
Did you
believe
see-
that.
Did you see them not give the ball to
I don't
Henry
believe
against the Bills? Because they.
I don't think that's
Ravens did it.
because they just said we don't want to give Henry the
Yeah,
ball.
they stupid as
Something
hell.
was happening out there that
Yeah.
they seen. They thought they had an advantage somewhere else, so they went with that.
No.
That's what I think.
You see Lamar
That's
being
what I
trash.
think.
You want to give King Henry the ball? Come on now.
Why you
That's
think
what
Nick
I'm saying.
Sirianni got the play calls took from him? Why you think Nick Sirianni don't call plays no more? He a puppet. He
Because
don't do
he's
nothing.
trash. He's not Andy Reid. That's why. He's not Andy Reid.
Because of that Super Bowl. They took his play calling after that Super Bowl. You know,
Right. And so you think they're gonna win a Super Bowl like that?
He not
Yeah,
calling.
You don't even trust
plays.
you don't even trust your head coach to make a
He
play
not
call.
calling plays. He's just a puppet.
I know, that's what I'm saying. They don't trust him to do anything. So I'm not confident in that
I don't
in the
know.
Super
I'm
Bowl.
not confident in the Chiefs' defensive staff. Saquon.
Was you confident? Was you confident in that 55 points that they put on the Commanders? Did you call 55? Could have been 65. Did you call
Once
that?
the game started, once the first quarter went by,
You ain't
yes.
call that. You ain't call that, Jay.
It wasn't unbelievable. It wasn't unbelievable.
What did Jay say? He said it was going to be close.
It wasn't unbelievable after that game started, is what I'm saying. After that first quarter, we already knew what was about to happen.
After the first play, we knew it was going to happen.
Exactly my point.
Well, no. After the first
No, that's
Eagles
not true.
play.
That's not true.
First Eagles
That's not
play.
true. 'Cause I didn't think it was going to be. I didn't think we was going to put a double net.
After Saquon got the ball and ran down that field like that, I knew that shit was over. I stopped watching that shit. I didn't even see the whole
Stop
game.
playing. You believe him, Mike? Mike, you believe him? You believe him? You believe
He
he thought the
probably
Eagles
saw
were going
it
to blow
coming
them out
after
after the
that,
first play?
Bro,
After the first play? Come on.
the Eagles' first
Well,
play.
the first play. And listen, it can't be the first
Y'all-
play. It has to be the first.
I said the first quarter. That's what
You
I
said the
actually
first
said.
quarter.
I said the first quarter. After the first quarter, I knew that shit was over. That's what I'm saying.
What
The
was it,
Commanders had no
17,
chance.
17,
Bro, yes, and they
17,
was making
6?
and they was making hella mistakes, and they should have been winning that game, but they just kept making mistakes, bro. They killed themselves. They shot themselves in the foot, and y'all took advantage of that shit. Like y'all, as y'all should. Y'all was supposed to take advantage. They gave y'all a lot of opportunities to capitalize, and y'all did like y'all was supposed to do. Y'all won the game. I ain't saying they gave y'all the game. I'm
You know
saying
what
they
the Chiefs
fucked
in
up,
trouble-
and y'all took advantage of it. The Chiefs
Hey,
not gonna do that.
Hold on. Hey, David
You know
Geddes is
why?
the coach of Syracuse Orangemen. That's where David Geddes is.
David Geddes.
As he's asking what happened to him, I said, now he's a coach for the Syracuse Orange.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Who was that?
David, he was a wide receiver
Some
that was
dude.
drafted
That's cool.
out of Baylor to Carolina.
Some
Oh.
dude.
You know what the secret is and the weakness to the Chiefs is? The Chiefs can't run the ball. And if you can't run the ball, you can't run the ball on the Eagles. You can't throw
Where
the-
is
So,
this weakness?
Mahomes
Where is this
gonna be under a
at?
lot
They
of
got
pressure.
2 losses. How is that a weakness? The second loss was only because they didn't
'Cause
play
look at the
nobody.
teams they beat.
That's not a weakness, Scully. I'm just saying that is not a weakness, bro. It hasn't affected them.
We not-
How is it a
not
weakness? A
talking about
weakness
regular-
hinders you.
They have
A
not
weakness
played-
hinders you, bro.
They
They
have
haven't
not-
been hindered in
Jay.
any game. They come out with a W every time. There's no weakness.
They have
Y'all
not
just gotta go out
played-
there and beat their
They do
ass.
not.
Bro, they have no weakness.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sorry,
know,
they
but
don't.
they haven't played
Y'all
this
just
type
gotta
of
beat
offense
their
with
ass.
these weapons, and they haven't played the top defense.
Y'all team is better than their team. I'm telling you that. I believe that your team is better. I believe that if y'all go out there and y'all run the ball down their throat like the Ravens should fucking do, like the Bills should do, like all these teams should do, y'all is probably going to win that game because y'all have
That's what's
a
gonna
dual
happen.
threat quarterback. Y'all got a dual threat quarterback. But
That's
the
what's
Chiefs
gonna happen.
have no weakness. I will admit that also. They have no weakness, bro. Nothing has affected them this whole season. They've won every game but 2. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going off of what I've seen. I believe that the Eagles need to go in there and 55 them dudes. You got to beat their ass, bro. You have to stump a mud hole in them early. You got to go out there scoring points early on the Chiefs, man. You can't let them score first, or you can't score and then let them go score. You got to get stops. You got to get 3 and outs. You got to do shit like that, and then you got to go score. That's the thing that you have to go up on them, bro. You have to. Because then the refs start to come into play.
I know where Jalen Hurts' head is at, right? Pause.
Kill. It better be killed.
It's the fact that he knows that this game is going to mean his Hall of Fame jacket. When we said something about Eli Manning having a Hall of Fame career, it's because of them Super Bowls. Jalen Hurts
Brady
has got
both
to win
times.
this game for his Hall of Fame career, bro.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah. Damn, it's almost
Period.
the same
This is
kind of.
Jalen
It's almost the
Hurts'
same kind of
game
little
of
thing,
his
though.
life. Forget the
Because
first.
if Jalen would have won that first one, he'd be
Same
going
shit.
for his second one against the best quarterback at the time. Yeah. That's crazy. It's almost the same shit, same
Right.
division,
Now,
everything.
if he wins, and if he wins this one, then you know this team is set up to win a couple for the next few years. I
That's
think
a
Jalen
fact.
Hurts is going in the he's going in the Jedi mode, bro.
We just need to see somebody because the
He
Bengals,
has
we did it what
He has to.
2021, I think that was. We need to see somebody in the playoffs go out there and beat the Chiefs. That's all we need to see, and then we won't be looking at this shit how we looking at this shit. We can finally, I can speak for me. I can finally look at that shit like, okay, there's somebody that can beat the Chiefs because we ain't seen this shit in the playoffs, bro. We don't. It's just don't be happening. I need this. I need y'all to go out there and stump a mud hole in their ass, bro. No matter if I'm picking them or not, y'all gotta beat their ass.
Are about to put up. They're not putting up 55, but the Philadelphia Eagles, I bet my life that we put up high 30s in the 40s, and we end the.
I'll give y'all 35 for sure. I'll give y'all 35 for sure. Because think about it like this: if y'all go,
we might need 42. We might need 42.
You never know. But think about it like this. If y'all go out there and y'all really beat them, and I ain't talking about no close shit they could have won. If y'all really go out there and beat them, that's going to force them to change a lot of shit and look at themselves like, oh, shit, we did all that. We had this great season, and we got to the Eagles, and they stumped a mud hole in our asses. That's going to really fuck them up. That's what's people going to be gone. They're going to change the whole shit up. Kelsey probably they might force him to retire after that.
Yeah.
Like you can literally end the dynasty.
I think Quinion Mitchell and we dynasty killers. We dynasty
y'all
killers.
Can be. Y'all gotta do it right though.
You know what?
You can't give them a chance though.
Jay, the only way to become a dynasty is to kill a dynasty.
Yeah, but y'all not gonna kill them. If it's close and they still felt, bro.
What's Superman?
Scully? If it's close, the dynasty continues because they just gonna come back with that same attitude next year. You got to stump them out, bro. You got to hurt their pride.
The Chiefs will not put up more than 20 points on this season.
Now, if y'all do that, if y'all do that and score 35 to 38 points, bro, and they only score like 17 to 20, yeah, y'all beat the brakes off of them. That's gonna hurt them. Like mentally, that's gonna hurt them for sure. Andy Reid gonna be sitting back like, how did that happen? The whole offseason, that's the only thing gonna be on their mind. How did that happen? Yep. They gonna start changing shit. People's money. Y'all just messed up people's money, all type of shit, bro. Y'all do that. Kelsey might get forced to retire. All right, bro. You got to expose that whole game. We see you do shit. You got to go.
Yeah, Kelsey gonna retire. We gonna break all that shit up. All that shit's over. Kelsey going home with Taylor Swift. All that shit's over.
Sorry to say though,
have another baby.
After the Chiefs win that shit,
all that shit gonna happen.
Taylor Swift gonna go on the field and perform in y'all face. That's on Saquon's birthday. She gonna be like, Saquon, this is for you, and bust out some shit with a Giants jersey on. That double nickel. But nah, for real, I know you got the Eagles though. Mike, I know you got the Eagles, right? I got the Chiefs, man.
I know you got the Chiefs.
I got the Chiefs.
He's been a smart man all season. He ain't got to apologize. He ain't got to apologize. Okay? That's
38-35. 38-35 Chiefs. Jalen Hurts have another great game. Saquon get his little 100, you know what I mean?
You know what?
And this turnovers.
I don't want you to pick. You know what? I'm
turnovers.
I'm happy. I don't want you to sabotage my team and pick the Eagles now. Don't pick them, Jay.
Sabotage my team. Hey, I've been right about a lot of shit. Commanders, I was wrong. I was wrong as hell about the Commanders in last game.
He's gonna switch it up next week. Watch. He gonna switch it up next week because he knows it's gonna sabotage.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Mike already knows.
If an injury happens or something goes down, then yeah.
Mike be ready to cuss me out. He be mad as fuck that I be picking the Chiefs, but I can't help it, bro. Like
you got to keep your score this week for next week. So you going
38-35.
Field goal. All right, Mike, what you got?
I feel like it's going to be close too. I don't think it's going to be a mud hole stomping. I can go with 38-35 the other way, but
I don't think
I think
anybody's
it's scoring.
I don't think nobody's mud hole stomping.
I think 30. I'm going to go 30-27.
I don't think anybody can
like that.
mud.
I almost said 31-28.
Can you actually mud hole stomp the Chiefs? We've never seen it before.
No,
we
not
have.
with Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. You can't. No,
We've seen the
you got to put
Bucs.
Alex Smith out there.
Well, we haven't seen a mud hole stomping, but the Bucs beat the shit out of Mahomes. He's still feeling pain from that Super Bowl.
Come on, man. That was Tom Brady, bro.
Yeah,
Tom Brady.
No, that was the Bucs.
Late
Even that
year.
that was the
defense.
Bucs
Y'all remember that? Yes, I was going to say,
that
y'all remember that fucking defense. It's the reason why Baker keep making the playoffs.
Do you remember how many times Mahomes got?
That defense ain't changed
Mahomes
much.
got dropped on his head that Super Bowl?
Yes, they was kicking his ass.
That's weakness. If you can get to him and do that. And
Yes.
I already said David Geddes. He's
That's
a
what I
coach
mean.
for the Syracuse Orangemen.
Right, and he ran for over 500 yards in behind his line of scrimmage in that game. Patrick Mahomes ran for over 500 yards
I don't think you can stop
behind the
a
line
mud
of
hole.
scrimmage in that game. You can't. You have to beat you. The thing is, it's not a mud hole, but you can beat the
You have
Chiefs
to
by
beat
10
the
points.
brakes off.
You can beat them by 10 points, though. That's not a mud hole, but you can beat them by
First
10
of all,
points.
Oh yeah. No, it's not a mud hole. But you know what it is?
But you
When
can beat them
say
by
mud
10
hole,
points.
You mean physically
I mean,
dominate. This
when I
team
say
got
mud hole, I mean
physically
go beat them
dominate. Yeah.
up.
You got to
It
physically
feels
dominate.
like y'all blew them out, but y'all didn't. But that's what the fuck it feel like. Y'all might have won by like 10 points, but it feel like y'all won by 30.
Damn, come on, Jay. Jay
I need that. I need the
Jay, I
hammer
love the
though.
way you talking.
I need that, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I need that. If y'all come out doing that, it's a wrap. Mahomes and them can't take that, bro. Nobody do them like
Yeah,
that because his offensive line is so
Jay,
stout. Go ahead.
I know how much you hate Pennsylvania, but I need you to make a trip to Philly next week and do the pregame speech. I need you to ride.
Do the
ride
pregame. Smash mouth, man. You gotta go knock some heads off, yo. Throw some
That
Lil
boy
John on him.
do not like the state of Pennsylvania.
Bro.
He do not like the
Listen,
state of Pennsylvania.
I can't because I'm a Buckeye and a Bengal. I cannot like y'all. I can't. The Steelers over there,
I get it.
Penn State over there. It ain't even got nothing to do with the Eagles and the Philly for real. I mean the Sixers for real. It's those two. Yeah, I used to love the
You
Eagles.
said you used to like the Eagles with McNabb.
They still my third favorite team. They still
All
my
right, so
third
I'm gonna
favorite
give you
team.
my score. I'm gonna guess this score to the T.
Without the Eagle bias, though,
We
man.
gonna
Give me
do-
a real score, man.
I'm basing it off of what I saw last week,
Okay.
but I'm also basing it off of health too, like barring injury.
Base it off of
everybody's
Andy
100
Reid being on the
weeks.
sideline of the other team, too. Add that.
Well, yeah, that's a fact. That's why I can't say mud hole, because if Andy Reid wasn't there, it may be a mud hole. So
All right, give us
I'm
your
going-
score, then I want to know why you think they'll win by that much, or whatever you pick.
I'm going 31-21.
Damn, the 10 ball. You know, hey, if y'all beat them by 10, bro, that should go down in history. That should go down in history as one of the best Super Bowls ever if y'all beat the Chiefs by 10 because they never lost by that in the Super Bowl. But they don't lose like that.
Shit. Everybody talking that shit about not watching the Super Bowl. We got a whole nother week before they even hit the podium.
I would
That's
love to
BS.
see y'all beat them
It's gonna
like
be
that,
one
bro.
of the
That would be
greatest.
great. Yeah, that would be
Because
awesome.
you got the Matrix in there. You got you got the best team that Mahomes has ever faced in this Super Bowl run on paper. The best. And if he beats us,
Them Bucks,
what
man, I
team-
don't know. Them Bucks was some shit, bro.
Listen, I don't.
Them Bucks
Who
was
was the Bucs
scary,
running
bro. You're right. You're right.
who was the Bucs running back?
Leonard
Who was the Bucs running
Fournette.
back, man? Yeah.
Leonard Fournette.
I rest my case. Stop it.
But he was still good, though. Not
I
Saquon
rest my
good, though.
case. 31.
Not Saquon good.
He ain't no Saquon.
No, I said
Good,
not
but he's the
not
Matrix.
Saquon good. No. not
Saquon's
Saquon.
new name is the Matrix.
Okay, not the Matrix. He's not
Saquon's
the
new name
Matrix.
is the Matrix.
Magic man, what are you doing? What the
He's
fuck
not
is
the
that?
Matrix, bro.
He's the Magic Man.
31-21.
Now you see me. Now you
31-21.
know.
Now, do the Chiefs make mistakes to lose this game, or do the Eagles just do everything right and just outplay them? You hear me? Do the Chiefs make mistakes to win, or do the Eagles just outplay them?
Here and say I could see maybe.
Well, I'm just saying mistakes. Period. Out of position, turnovers, all that, or do y'all just play a bit? Do y'all just outplay them?
I think
because they could play a clean game, but y'all was just a better team.
Turnovers from Mahomes.
Right.
I think you're gonna see more turnovers from Mahomes than Hurts. If you see another game without Hurts,
you wouldn't bet no money on that. You would not bet money on that. More turnovers from Mahomes than Hurts. You would not bet. That was that first half of the season. He only got like 2 in the second half, bro. Come on, man.
Right.
That's the first 6 games he threw. He threw.
You know what this
is? 10. He ended with 10. Right. But he threw 6. He threw 8 in the first 6.
Can I explain to Jay what this is, Jay? Do you know what this 5 means? That's how many turnovers, interceptions Jalen has all year.
Yes, that's great. That is great. But you wouldn't bet your money on that. You would not bet your money on that, bro. You would not bet your money on that.
I'm betting money that Mahomes throws.
How much you want? How much you want to bet? No turnovers. Period. Fumbles. All that. How much we can make our own wager?
No, I said interceptions.
Nah, see, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about turnovers because you know Jalen like to fumble. I'm talking about turnovers.
When does Jalen fumble? And
bro, the last Super Bowl, he fumbled some shit in the big game.
3 years ago.
Come on. Yeah, in the same game. Okay, so you playing the same team. I'm talking about moments that happened. That's a moment. Football is the moments. That was a moment.
If anybody with a headset or a microphone or in the chat,
not betting on that.
Let me put the bet out there, Jay. Anybody with a mic or a headset or is in the comments want to bet me $500 that Jalen Hurts has less interceptions than Mahomes, I'll give you my PayPal.
Come on.
Holler back, Jay. Say it, Jay.
I'll take that bet. I'll take that fucking bet.
You betting?
The fuck?
You betting?
Jalen Hurts, see, but I like the turnovers thing, man. The interceptions, I don't know. Because what if they end with hell no, I ain't taking that.
Thank you.
Because anything can happen, man. Turnovers, I'll take the turnovers. I said turnovers. Turnovers, I take
Jay, he hasn't turned over the ball since early December.
Well, bet that shit then.
I just said it.
See, when the last time Patrick Mahomes turned over, he only got 2 interceptions after week 6. And he ain't turned over the ball in a long time, too.
And guess what? And you know why? You know why I'm going to bet it? Because the game is different. Mahomes doesn't have a Saquon. Like you just said, the way to win.
Man, is Jalen Hurts really black, man? Who is his people? He might not be really black, man. Fuck all that. We seen Pat's dad. We seen his dad. We know what Jalen Hurts' dad looked like. Or his mom. Is he really black?
He's just like Mike.
Man, I'm going for the black kid in Kansas City. Salute. Salute. But nah,
Scott,
for real.
Come and get him, Scott. Come and get this boy, Scott. Come get him. They hating on it.
Look, for real though.
Hell, don't say they. Right? Don't put they in.
Yeah, Mike with you. Mike with you, bro.
I'm letting y'all battle it out. I'm just sitting here.
The Eagle, I always got to go. Because I be hating on Jalen Hurts. I ain't going to lie. I be hating.
You hate like a motherfucker on him.
But I ain't hating right. The shit I'm saying now, I already apologize to Jalen Hurts. I'm not hating right now, bro. I'm just telling you from what I've been seeing. I'm going off of what I've been seeing, bro. My feelings is out of this. I don't got a dog in the race. Nothing. I think y'all can beat them. I didn't say y'all can't beat them. I just think the Chiefs are going to win, bro. I want y'all to win. I just can't put my money on nobody but until they start getting beat. Until somebody start beating them. It ain't even got to be the Super Bowl. I will beat them in the first round, beat them in the second round, beat them in the conference championship. It don't always have to be the Super Bowl that they lose at. I just need to see somebody start beating these dudes in the playoffs. Like, until I see that, how can you go against that?
I think
unless it's your team. Unless it's your team. I'm not trying to convince you because it's your team. You're never going to go against them.
No, I'm not going to go, especially in the last game of the year. But this is the game where our defense makes Mahomes. This is the game where our defense makes Mahomes look normal. And A.J. Brown, I think, is going to have a phenomenal game, bro.
What is normal? What is normal? What's normal? What's normal for Patrick Mahomes? What's normal for Patrick Mahomes? Tell me. What's the numbers?
200 under 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. That's normal.
That's normal,
right? In the Super Bowl,
that's good
In
to
the
be normal.
Super
That's his
Bowl?
norm. Oh,
That's
Super
not
Bowl. Okay, I was just saying normal.
That's a
Period.
good
Normal. I
game.
thought
Come on,
you
man.
talking about that's a good game, bro. If that's
he in a
normal, then he
bowl,
always
bro.
he don't. That's come on, man. He had worse games than that this year.
Now, if he only throws one touchdown, has a pick, and throws for 200,
Yeah. Because that's a really good game. The numbers you just said.
if Mahomes,
That ain't no normal shit.
Good game.
no, because
That's
they're
a
not going to
really good game.
That's not a good game. 250
See,
yards and
listen.
2 touchdowns with no running game is not going to win you a game against the Eagles. It's not going to win.
Hey,
Well, no, it's not
Felicia.
going to win on the game, but that's a good game for the quarterback.
I hope she right though. I hope Felicia right though.
We were talking about Mahomes
A.J.
and
Brown
what
going
makes
off.
him
Let's do
normal.
that.
That's not that. That's good game
For
for the
Patrick
quarterback. Whether the
Mahomes-
team wins or not, it don't
for
matter. That's a
Patrick
good game for the
Mahomes-
quarterback.
Have you
Patrick
seen McDuffie out
Mahomes, that's a
there?
normal
Have you
thing.
seen McDuffie in the playoffs? He's locked down everybody's receivers.
They only got one corner though.
You're not locking
He's
down
locked
A.J.
down
Brown.
your
There's
best
no-
receiver. Bro, he's locked down everybody.
There-
In
You got
every
Devontae Smith.
game.
He's gonna throw the ball too though.
Well,
So who we
Devontae
gonna
gonna have to go
Devontae
off.
or AJ?
Devontae-
Who we gonna guard?
AJ,
Devontae or
we
AJ?
taking out AJ. We taking out they that's what they're saying. We're taking out AJ. That's what they're saying. McDuffie can do that by
There's
himself.
not one corner.
That's a
There's not
fact.
one-
Now,
you know
that-
there's not one-
no,
there's
now,
not
all right,
one- the only
all right.
person that could take out.
He got to be fully healthy though. Let's
Look,
make that.
nobody can stop AJ Brown
Nah,
when he got
go.
no. Listen, nobody can stop him when his quarterback throws him the ball. Just because somebody's on him, don't mean he's covered. Jalen's not that type of quarterback, bro.
Right.
Not consistently. Not consistently. He can do it, but he don't trust that.
The only
AJ's
person-
always
the only
open.
person- The only,
He's always open, bro. It's like having Calvin Johnson on
the
your
only
team.
person
Just
that
throw
ain't,
the
that's
damn
why
ball.
he's 1,000K always is.
Just throw the
Instagram.
ball. Yeah.
And the only person that can't the only person that could stop AJ Brown is Jalen Hurts. That's it. That's it. Nobody.
McDuffie can stop AJ Brown,
Nobody
bro.
can stop
McDuffie can
AJ
stop
Brown, but-
everybody. You know who can't be stopped though unless you double team him? Jamar
You
Chase.
just compared him to Megatron. You just compared him to Megatron. Come on. stop
Yes,
it.
if his quarterback's gonna throw him the fuck, if the quarterback's gonna throw him the ball, Jalen Hurts is not. If
That's
he,
why
if,
Jalen Hurts is the only one that could stop him.
right, so if Matthew Stafford played with AJ Brown, he would be
I
the
just
best
said
wide
Jalen
receiver
Hurts
in the
is only one
NFL.
that can stop AJ Brown.
I know, I agree with you, and I'm saying if AJ Brown had Matthew Stafford,
the best
he would be the
wide receiver.
best.
He's still
No,
the top
I'm talking about everybody would say it. The numbers would say it. Chase was the best in the. We know it's Chase and Jefferson first. Everybody knows that. If AJ had a better quarterback, it would be AJ, and everybody would know that. We would automatically say it's AJ.
Was
You can't
everybody-
say that Chase got a triple crown.
was
Come on,
everybody
man.
saying that.
If
Was
CeeDee
everybody
Lamb
saying that
is the
when he had
person that
Drake-
Chase had to
when he
beat out
Drake
for a
at
lot of shit.
130
It
yards
wasn't
last
even
year.
AJ.
Saying that.
They got CeeDee Lamb over AJ. But that's because it's quarterback. It's not because of AJ's skills. It's because of his quarterback. Jalen is a better running quarterback than he is throwing that ball, bro. Consistently is what I'm saying. Consistently.
reason why-
He can have a
the
game
reason
where
why
AJ go
CeeDee
out and
Lamb-
get 200 yards, but then the next 5 games, he's not going to get close. Because he's not going
The
to run the
reason
ball.
why CeeDee Lamb is better than AJ Brown is because CeeDee Lamb is option 1, 2, and
Yes.
3. When you have
Yes.
Devontae Smith, Goddard, AJ Brown not going to get 22 throws a game.
That's if Matthew Stafford was his quarterback, he would.
think it's-
If Dak Prescott was his quarterback, he would. I'm talking about quarterbacks that throw the ball, Scully. I'm talking if he was with a quarterback that throws the ball, they're going to throw him the ball. He's always open.
He had
AJ Brown is
he
always
had
open,
eight-
yo.
he had 8 games over 125 yards last year in a row.
And then it stopped. Completely stopped. Completely 360. It wasn't even
The whole
mediocre
team
after that. He completely
The whole
disappeared. Why was that?
That-
It starts with who?
The coordinator. The
And then what?
coordinators.
Keep
That's why they're
going.
not there.
But it's levels to this shit, though.
The coach.
They got rid of them. They got rid of
the
him.
coordinator,
And then then who's the first player that it go down to? Jalen Hurts. He's the first player that you go to.
And then when you get rid of the coordinators and you get back to the Super Bowl, you see the level where it goes back up.
Yeah. So do you think if Nick Foles come out there, Jalen Hurts get injured, you think Nick Foles can take AJ Brown and make him look great in the Super Bowl? Because he's gonna throw the ball 30 times.
He's done it with less talent. Hell yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You need a quarter. AJ needs a quarter. Bro, if you had a quarterback, I love Jalen Hurts. Y'all probably gonna fuck around and win this Super Bowl. I'm not saying he's not a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. I'm saying if y'all had a better passing quarterback, it would be hands down. Y'all got Saquon, and then y'all got a quarterback throwing to a receiver that cannot be guarded because the quarterback's actually going to place the ball in one-on-ones. He's actually going to throw AJ open, actually. Yes, I got two guys on me, but I see what's happening. And if I throw it over here, he can outrun both of those guys and go get the ball. Like Tyreek Hill type of shit. You need that type of quarterback, bro, for y'all to be completely dominant. Hands down. But he is the Super Bowl quarterback. Jalen Hurts is a Super Bowl quarterback. I'm not saying he's not.
Everything that you are saying is why I'm holding the double nickel up.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
If Jalen Hurts gets a yard on a tush push and Jake Elliott can hit the side of China wall, this is what we score against the Commanders. What offense do you know does that? None.
Against the Commanders?
You'll see next week.
Not this.
The Lions did that.
The Commanders, I thought it was going to be.
I thought it was too, Scully. I was wrong. They blew the doors off the boys.
The NFL got cheated. Nobody saw 55. Nobody saw the most points in championship history. The most.
That's why you keep saying that shit.
History with the.
Because I'm like, what's this 55? He keeps saying this. That's why you keep saying that shit. Because it's a record. Okay, now it makes sense now. I was about to be like Scully, man. If you don't put that damn sign down. Okay, now it makes sense.
I'm holding this because it's my age.
Hey, that's what, bro. It makes sense now, though. Now I get it. I was confused. Okay.
Hey, stop. Mike, let me explain. I said this Monday. Now, you get 55 points with a quarterback that can't throw the ball, that's trash, that's 80%, with two of your best Pro Bowl linemen walking on one knee, with A.J. Brown kind of 50% with a knee against the hot Commanders team. Come on, man.
But
I ain't going to show you that paper again.
No, you can now. Now that I know why you keep showing it. Yeah, show the shit out that. Hell yeah, I'm with you on that.
Now you
but
know.
Don't you think that same stuff you just said?
You had no idea.
I thought you was just doing it because y'all scored 55. I thought it was just because y'all scored it, not because it was a record. But don't you think those same things you just said can hinder them in this game against the Chiefs because it's a whole different animal? And the Chiefs ain't necessarily hot. They're just a better team. They just know how to do this shit. They done fixed the car 1,000 times. They know how to fix it.
I mean, look, we all know it's going to be a war. All right, I just put the fire under Jalen Hurts. If Jalen Hurts is listening to the Man Cave media at this moment, this game next Sunday is him getting a Hall of Fame coat. I know that man won a Hall of Fame coat. Go get it. That's how big this game is. This game right here, he cannot lose this game and go to the Hall of Fame. Period.
No, he can't. He can't. I'm with you on that.
Unless he
win down the line. If he end with a 3-2 record or a 2-2 record, then you know what I mean.
But damn, you got to get your first one right. You got to get.
But you never beat Patrick Mahomes. It's gonna be a stain on his resume, though. Never beating Patrick Mahomes and playing him twice it's gonna be a stain on his record, though.
But like you said, if he don't beat him this year, he never beaten him. Mahomes gonna own him like Josh Allen. It's gonna be over.
That's a fact because their team is way better than the Chiefs team this year. There's no reason they shouldn't win this shit. Salute.
Love y'all.
This should definitely.
Salute, Yoli.
Listen, bro. I'm with you, bro. Like the Eagles should go out there and win this. Y'all got the better team. Y'all are the better team. But the Chiefs got the better coach and the better quarterback. And Andy Reid game plans so much better than everybody else. I can't go against Andy Reid, bro. I can't do it. Can't do it, man. Can't do it.
We don't want you to.
Allen Iverson, my favorite player all time.
I don't want you to switch it up. I don't want you to. I know you know.
I know what? What I know? What do I know, man?
All week is Philly.
Philly, man, listen. I know Philly can win that game. I know that. I do know that. Philly can win the game.
I know that you know on paper, take all the championships away, take Andy Reid's trophies and Mahomes away, the Eagles should win this game. But at the end of the day, I don't want you to pick them because we've been riding since week 2. I want you to apologize one more time.
Jalen Hurts, I apologize. Now he gonna want another. I know what apology he talking about. If y'all win this, then I gotta shut the fuck up if y'all win it. So, Eagles, Jalen Hurts, I need y'all to go out there, beat breaks off of these guys. Like every hit, make it sound, make it every hit. It don't even matter if it's a little block. Saquon, every time somebody come to hit you, lower that shoulder. After the play, hey, get at least 2 15-yard penalties for a late hit.
That's right, Jay. Get him, Jay.
You know what I'm saying?
Get him.
Hit Patrick Mahomes at least twice after the whistle. At least twice.
You mean
just take him?
Hey. Drop him on his head. Get your penalties early.
Yes.
Get him early.
Get him early. Get it out the way.
Hey, hold on,
Make
hold
him
on,
feel
man.
that shit.
Hold on.
Get it out the way.
Did you see what happened with Justin Tucker?
No, what happened with Justin Tucker?
Supposedly, he got accused by massage therapists in Baltimore for doing the same shit.
Hanging with Deshaun. See, they should have never linked up and hung out. Now he doing the same shit. You can't do that at every massage parlor. I'm sure they probably got the places they go where it's cool and it's acceptable. Now you want to go somewhere. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes? Come on, man. You can come on, man.
Appropriate behavior at 4 high-end spas and wellness centers.
Bro, you can't turn everything into a rubbing tub. Do you know it's services they can pay for that to happen? Like, what the hell is wrong with
that's
them?
Yahoo Sports put it out there.
Bro, they can pay for that to happen. You don't have to go to a high-end massage parlor and try to get it off.
Do y'all know y'all too rich?
Yes, that's crazy. Y'all rich as hell.
Y'all too rich to be trying to take the cooch, man. Go, come on.
Go get you a high-end escort, pay her $2,500.
We don't even have that problem.
Do that for you.
That's insane. That's why he was shaky all season long because he didn't.
Yes, because he knew he had some shit. Yeah,
he had all the shit in the back of his head.
Yep. Man, I hope this bitch don't come out. I hope this bitch don't come out.
Maybe that's what's wrong with Jake. Maybe Jake Elliott got that same problem. Damn.
Man, listen, bro.
Maybe
all
Jake
the kickers
Elliott
also comes out. All the kickers do it.
These some horny ass athletes, yo.
All the kickers.
Them motherfuckers is too horny. They too horny, bro. They way too horny.
Y'all too horny, man. First of all, y'all rich and famous. Us regular dudes don't even have that problem. What's going on?
No. Listen, bro. They got rubbing tugs, bro. Just go to the rubbing tub. Just go to the rubbing tub, man. That's all you gotta do. You want to go to the regular massage parlor and try to turn it into a rubbing tub. No. I know the chicks probably look better there, but no. No, man.
No.
Yeah, Yoli, beat the Chiefs, Yoli. Beat the Chiefs, Yoli.
I ain't even never seen no hot girls.
No, they never are. It's always,
we got you, Yoli. Don't worry. We got a whole week to talk about it.
It never is. And I don't know that from personal experience. Never been.
Well, come to an end of another show off the rails.
Appreciate I gotta go to work.
Everybody viewing, whether you're on Twitter, Network 216, YouTube. Hey, shift over to the YouTube at the Man Cave 8172. Give us a subscribe, a like, do all that. Hit all those
Chiefs. Let's go, Chiefs. Let's go.
Oh my God, man. So
nice, who they, man? Who they?
There you go, Jake.
Who they, baby? Nah. Hell no. Who they?